All right, now back to the story that we tried to get to you at the top of the hour here, but we had to get a bit interrupted because of bad weather half a world away. This month marks 50 years since Sir Edmund Hillary became the first person to scale Mount Everest. And now, Sean Birch is following in his footsteps, literally, but Sean is doing it without any O's. That's mountain climber talk for oxygen. Now, I talked with Sean for just a moment by satellite phone from Mount Everest just last hour.
Great.
Hello, Sean. Is that you? Can you hear me? This is Leon.
Hey, Leon, how are you?
Hey, man, I'm doing all right. How about you?
I'm just hanging out at Camp 2, just trying to wait for an open window to see if I can go launch for the summit.
Well, what's it looking like right now?
Well, it was looking good until this evening, and we got some weather reports that it might not be good. I was hoping to go for the summit on the 12th, but we might be pushed back for a later date, so I might have to go back to base camp. Right now I'm at Camp 2, which is about 21,500 feet.
Now, as I understand it, though, you can't stay at Camp 2 for very long. How long can you stay there at Camp 2?
You stay there for about, I stayed there for like 5 days, but after that, your body really starts to wear down, so you have to go down.
How does it, now, what effect does that have on your body? You say your body starts to wear down.
Yeah, you start to get susceptible to coughs, you get real weak a lot, your energy is just zapped out of you. So the best thing to do is to go back to base camp and get some good food inside you, and then once you feel better, go on back up and try again. Yeah,
I know. You don't want to start off in bad shape like that. Well, tell me, how prepared are you? Are you ready for this?
Yeah, I've been preparing for it for about 4 years, so it's been on my mind for about 8 years. So I'm ready for it. I'm just trying to hopefully become the 7th American to summit with supplementary oxygen. So we'll see how it goes.
Well, and right at that point, the phone line totally crapped out, so we lost Sean. We're going to try to get Sean back on the phone, but as I understand it, there's only windows of 3 to 4 minutes at a time, but the satellite phone will work from his location, so there's no guarantee we can get him back on the phone. But the story is amazing. Do you know what this guy was doing to train? He did some other climbing on some other mountains in the Himalayas, and to get ready to climb Everest, what he did was he carried the gear and the pack equipment for 3 other people. He had 4 people's worth of gear and stuff on his back that he used, that he climbed a mountain with.
Just to get in good shape?
Just to get in shape to take care of it, to conquer Everest,
and
with no oxygen.
I don't know if you had a chance to talk to him about this, but you were telling me when he gets to the top, he plans on jumping rope?
Well, I think he's going to scrap that plan. I think what I hear now is that he's going to scrap the plan. He had planned on trying to go all the way to the top of Mount Everest with no oxygen and get up there and jump rope. But even that may be a bit too extreme for even this guy. This guy is something else. He trains in extreme sports. Yeah. He does this for a living. This, though, may be the most extreme thing that he has ever done.
I'm seeing a theme today. We have him. We had the storm chasers. There's the mountain climber who had to cut off his arm. There's people who just kind of like to live on the edge, literally.
A lot of folks out there pushing the envelope. Hopefully we'll get some word from Sean. In fact, what we had wanted to do, folks, was to have him call in and talk to us every day throughout this mission of his to give us an update. But perhaps that's not going to happen.
That's looking a little ambitious at this point.
Well, actually, it may work out better for us in one regard. If he does have to come back down to the base camp,
right,
that means he's going to have to postpone the trip for maybe another 3 to 5 days, which means we can pick it up again with him maybe next week, like Tuesday or so, and get with him every day on this show here and have updates for you regularly right here on the show.
We know where to find him.
Exactly.
We don't know necessarily how to find him, but we know where to find him.
Yeah, but you got to go 21,000 feet up to get to him right now.